Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, coming to the mic. Y'all hear the theme music, baby? Go ahead, man. It's El Guapo from Yaktown, man. LL Cool Torrance, man. Holla at me on who you want to see the Lions re-sign for the offense.
I don't remember all of those names, but mostly all of them except for like Trinity Benson. Pretty much, bring them back in some capacity. Everybody showed they work pretty much. Dan Skipper got in there for a little while. Tommy Kramer had to get in there. Maybe Tommy Kramer too. Maybe I don't need them either. But like you said, Justin Jackson. It wasn't even whatever splash player. Just the last thing we remember is just about that's experience. You know what I'm saying? Knowing. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that type of situation. That's how you navigate that situation with two defenders coming at you. So yeah, pretty much everybody, like I said, except for those two guys, maybe Tommy Kramer and Trinity Benson, unless I'm misremembering somebody else we need to let find someplace else to play football.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. All right, for me on the offensive side, man, I got a few guys. Okay, one guy, Jamal Williams. Got to bring him back. These are my key guys. Yeah. I'm not saying don't bring back other guys, but these are my key positions. I'd like bring these guys back. Center guard Evan Brown, definitely one of those guys. He's a key, especially if something happens to Frank Ragnar. We know he's going to have probably that Liz Frank surgery to fix that foot here shortly. So, we don't know if we're going to get him back at the beginning of the season or not. But it's always good to have a good backup center. And he can play guard too, but I'd rather have him as a backup center. Tight end Brock Wright. That's my guy. Oh my God. Yeah, oh my God. And then offensive tackle Matt Nelson. And I pick him over Dan Skipper because when we put him in those heavy run packages, I think he's just a more effective blocker than Dan Skipper. That's just me. I just think that, I don't like Skip, but I think that Matt Nelson's a better effective blocker in the run game than Dan Skipper.
Bring Skipper back on the practice squad or something. I don't know. There's some capacity.
He stays anyway. He been on the practice squad, man. I believe.
Man, make him assistant.
He was born. He came out on the practice squad.
On the practice squad. One guy that I did not mention, and I know people are gonna kill me about this, is DJ Chark. And I'll tell you why I did not pick DJ Chark. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't want DJ Chark back. Here's the reason why I will not bring back DJ Chark. If it messes with the development and the chemistry of Jared Goff and Jameson Williams, I will not bring DJ Chark back. That wide receiver core that room is getting a little bit thick. I'm not saying that there's no room for him, but there is getting a little crowded because you look at what role this guy you drafted number 12 overall. So he's gonna be on the field. Somebody gotta go. It's either going to be DJ Chark. And I'm talking about the guys that start. I'm talking about these guys, your first three guys is out on the field at receiver. So you already know one is Amon-Ra St. Brown, right? Mm-hmm. The second one is probably going to be either DJ Chark or Jameson Williams. And the third is probably going to be Josh Reynolds. So who takes that second spot? If it messes with the development and the playing time of Jameson Williams, I'm not with bringing DJ Chark back. If one of these two guys, say somebody has to go, somebody gets demoted, maybe Josh Reynolds, maybe he becomes more of he goes down on the depth chart, then you got Amon-Ra St. Brown, DJ Chark, and Jameson Williams. I'm cool with that. But if it messes with the development of Jameson Williams, I can't say that I will bring DJ Chark back. That's the only reason why. If you messing with his development and getting his playing time on the field, because I like DJ Chark, but he doesn't have the intangibles, the speed, because you look at him, they're about the same height. Of course, DJ Chark has some speed, but he ain't got that speed. He ain't got that.
Well, Chark like 6'4", ain't he? Like, so they're not
Jameson Williams is like almost 6'3".
I thought it was like 6'1", 6'2" or something. I don't know how tall he is.
He's like 6'2", right at 6'3". So they're not too far apart.
I think we actually in reverse. I think Jameson Williams is going to need DJ Chark for his development. I think DJ Chark can go after 2023, but I think Jameson Williams is going to need DJ Chark to kind of break him in to to the NFL and kind of ease up some of that, you know what I'm saying, some of that attention, you know what I'm saying. I think
now I feel what you're saying.
You know, because I just think I think Jameson Williams starting off the season, I think he'll explode onto the scene in 2023. I just think that a few games in, they're gonna figure out how to, how to kind of bracket him a little bit, and but Jameson Williams also got that speed to run past double coverage.
Take it short and go long.
Yeah, he can take a 5-yard slant and be gone. He be out this mug. So
who comes off the field though? So if Jameson Williams comes on the field, who comes off? Is it Chark? Is it Reynolds? It ain't gonna be St. Brown because you gotta remember Reynolds is under contract. He's under contract. Khalif Raymond's still under contract. So because they got those guys on the low, so I don't see them letting those guys go because they signed them for cheap contracts. It's gonna cost you a little paper.
I just wouldn't mess with Jared Goff's chemistry with players because Jared Goff is a person where if he's not comfortable with you, he gets really gunshot. He gets really, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't pull that trigger like that. Yeah. So that's the only reason why. If it wasn't, then I would say Jameson, then DJ Chark can go. But I just don't like Jared Goff's start off with new people, man. He just so gunshot, man. I just don't like it. So
okay, I'll feel you. All right, who else would you bring back, Coach Mike?
Justin Jackson. I would definitely bring Justin Jackson back.
I knew you was gonna say that. That's your boy, man.
Just because Justin Jackson
does he play cousin too?
Y'all be playing dominoes and shit at the house.
You know what? I would cut Steve Montez and I would bring back Nate Sudfeld, and I would also draft a guy. And if that guy is showing that he's better, then I would drop Nate Sudfeld down to the practice squad, and then I let that guy be the backup.
Okay, I feel you.
You know what? This is one last thing. There's a dude on here that I didn't know was on here. I didn't know that Shane Silstra's brother Brandon Silstra was on the squad. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they played a game together when he got elevated his first week on the roster because we brought him in when our wide receivers was all shut down.
Right. Yeah, but I wouldn't bring Garrett Griffin back because we already got Brock Wright, James Mitchell, Shane Zylstra, and then we got Derek Deese, who's
they just signed him to a futures deal. Yeah.
Futures deal.
Yeah. So I would let Garrett Griffin go. But that's see here. I'm bringing all the more linemen back. All the I don't know about Jared Williams. I've never even seen him play.
Don't know who the hell he is.
So but I'm bringing everybody back on that line though. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like the consistency of the line. You have to keep that and what Hank Friendly has done. Not saying that Hank Friendly can't bring a new guy in and have him perform, because he's done that with whoever comes in, he has them doing their thing. So but yeah, those guys and one guy, that Jamal Williams, man, he earned at least one more year. You know what I'm saying? Now he's getting a little long in the tooth. I think he's 28, 29, something like that. So that's a little long in the tooth.
Yeah, but I think Jamal got tread on because he's never been that number one guy.
Yeah. So
I would give Jamal Williams a 3-year contract.
And I would 3 years is good. I make the last year avoidable. I got that with a team option or a player option at the 3rd year. Yeah, I agree with that at 100%. Hey, to hear what myself and Coach Jones got to say about the offensive free agent that the Lions should re-sign, go ahead and tune into the full version of today's Lunchtime Detroit Lions Talk, brought to you by Detroit Lions on the Prowl, right here on your home for Detroit Lions news and rumors.